Hello everybody. I saw a video on Silver Fox Bushcraft from Sean. There's quite a few people done videos on this. Hobo stoves out of tin cans. I wanted to give it a try, and rather than do the larger size can, I wanted something a little bit more compact, just to try it out really. But I ended up creating a little kit, which I'm going to show you now. So this is my Hobo stove kit. My mum has very kindly fashioned me a drawstring bag there out of some camouflage material. Thanks, Mum. Little toggle on the top there. Basically what I've got, that's pretty light. That's very light. I'm not quite sure of the weight. I'll maybe put that up on the screen later. But basically what I've got, and this is just for brewing up, possibly doing cup of soups or some noodles or something like that. So we've got this, which I'll show you in a minute. Loads of midges about at the moment. And inside here we have the Hobo stove itself. I've also got some powdered milk, and I've created a burner there, pop can burner. You can find videos on YouTube how to do that. Really great idea. Weighs next to nothing and is free, so that's good, unless you bought the can yourself. So there's the Hobo stove. It's a standard bean can. I've used like a Dremel to cut out the hole in the front there to put your sticks in if you want to use wood. Holes around the top, holes around the bottom, and there's two holes there which I'll show you what they're for in a minute. So that's basically it. So you've got the stove, and this is an old thermos flask which I've cut down. Cut the end off, the spouty end, and there's obviously a internal part to the flask, which is this. I've still got the external part, but I've not used that for anything, and that's the cup off the top. I've removed the plastic inner of the cup, and that's given me a little stainless steel cup. So in there, this is my little can, billy can if you will. I've got a little, I don't know whether I'm going to actually utilise this or not, I haven't decided yet. It's just a little wire frame that just clips into there, like that, and just sits on, and then you can just put your stove on the top, your can on the top, whether it be a bigger can or whatever. I might just be able to sit it directly onto the can, but again I have to just trial and error to see whether I'm going to need that or not. Got a little piece of wire there which just goes into those two holes like that, and then the can sits in, and that's nice and sturdy. It's not going to go anywhere. So that's what that's for. I've got pot handle. The only thing with this is it's not got a lip on, so it doesn't hold, but if you do it that way you can lift your water off no problem, and also you can pick the can up when it's hot. So I've just thrown that in as well, just got that out of a Trangia stove. Got wooden spoon which I made a while ago, a little bottle of meths, fuel if I don't want to use wood, and of course any brewing up kit wouldn't be complete without coffee, tea, sachets there. So that's the kit. Like I say, it's very lightweight. That can go in there. I can put the burner in the bottom, or I can use wood. sticks, twigs, kindling. So let's give it a go. We're just using meth today, and we'll see how quick we can boil some water up. Right, I've got the meths in the burner now, so I've got my new fire steel. I've got 2 of these off the well-known auction site for next to nothing, so let's give it a go, see if we can get it to ignite. Okay. Just wait for that to bloom. Like I say, the pop can, it's a great idea. It's very easy to make if you just follow the instructions carefully. Naturalbushcraft.co.uk, that's got a great little instruction sort of thing to follow to make one of these. They're free. Find a can in the bin, Stanley knife, a pair of scissors, and you can and a drawing pin, and you can create yourself a little lightweight stove. The whole of this kit cost me nothing, basically. Got the can out of the bin, got the bean can out of the bin, found the wire, the thermos flask I found in the shed, don't even know where it came from. I made the spoon, I already had the handle. The little pot with the powdered milk was actually something to do with my wife's makeup. It's a great little sealable pot. The bottle, that came with a kit, like a washing kit, which I did buy, so maybe it does cost me a little bit. And the fabric I bought years ago, can't even remember how much I paid for it, so I suppose I did pay a little bit for the kit. But right, it's in bloom now, so we'll get some water. Now I'm just going to do enough for 2 cups, just to give you an idea. So I've got 2 cups there. Which I could probably get I could just fit another 1/3 in. So I'll put that on there. Put the lid on, and we'll see how long that takes. See how we go. Okay, that's been going just over 5 minutes, and we've got a rolling boil on there now. We've got a really good boil on there. So we're going to have some freeze-dried Colombian coffee today. Still quite a bit of mess. Still a fair amount in there, so, and I only used from about there to there. I didn't use hardly any mess. So you know, you could do some. I will do another test, actually doing some cooking on there. But for just making a brew while you're out doing other things, collecting wood or putting your shelter up or whatever, that seems to work great. I'm really happy with that. And it packs down really small, just go in one of your side pockets of your rucksack. You could even keep it in your, if you've got biggish pockets in your jacket, you could even keep it in your jacket. You could play around with the items in the kit. Maybe not now. I haven't used the pot handle there. Or you could put other bits and pieces in. I purposely left some space in the top of the bag if I wanted to put extra containers with different bits and pieces in. Or you might want to just put some small items of food, packets of soup or noodles or something like that. Still going, still got loads of time on that. But yeah, really happy with that. So give it a try, make yourself a hobo stove. See you on the next video.